Hey guys, so let oh, well we're gonna work with. So if you hear noise, I'm sorry. That is my dog Sam, and he has a toy with him. Bedroom side pillow. Okay. So I wanted to make a lot going on in this video actually. I wanted to bring up wanted really badly to make a music video this week, and I have a couple of songs that I wrote, and well, not really wrote, they're in my head, because for me, I had the issue of when I write songs, I write them down, and then I end up changing it or something, which is totally fine, that can happen, or life happens, and when I write it down, then I kind of have the tendency to completely forget, like, the lyrics, or then as I'm filming, like, or when I don't forget the lyrics, I have, like, a rule that all of my music videos have to be over 2 minutes. They have to be at least 3 minutes or longer for me to actually be happy with them. Sam, you can calm down and be good boy. This bin is Sam. Move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Move. Okay. Move so I can be in the camera and finish filming. Sam. Okay. Don't worry, guys. It literally can't hurt him. And it's just a little thing that he can chew on. Technically, it's not for a dog, but it can't hurt him. I literally have done it so many times, and he has no interest in it. Usually, he just likes to kind of chew on it a little. And if it gets like dangerous, then I can call my dad back. And so I wanted to do a music video, and every time I write them down, then it doesn't match the 3 minute rule that I have for myself. 3 minutes, or I forget them and stuff. And so I do have songs in my head. And I'm gonna do one today, like in a few minutes after I film this video and get this video edited and uploaded, because I like the song. Like, I wanted to do a song that was more simple, because right now I feel like if I do a really good song, it's not gonna go as good as I want it to, because right now my hair is a total mess. I'm not wearing any makeup, and I'm literally in a hospital gown thing. Don't worry, we did not steal it. No, what happened is that we literally, like, we were getting ready to leave, like, we just had, like, all the IVs and stuff were out, and all we had to do was just change clothes, and then like, wait for the people, like, there are certain, like, people that job is to literally take you to your car, like, because they gotta, like, be safe and make sure that nothing happened on the way to the car. It's just some safety things, And so we were changing, and me and my dad brought two outfits for me. We brought my JoJo dress, and then we bought like this like kind pretty loose like JoJo shirt, and then some like JoJo pants. Sam, get. Oh boy. I moved back. 1 second, guys. Let me deal with. Okay. It's a humongous shell that the other one, because the other one he got bored with. I later have like a couple of shells, and he just chews. He just kind of chews on them, and then he gets bored with them, and then just leaves them on the bed, and then come and bother me. So my hair is so what happened was that we're gonna change into the JoJo dress. And first up, there were two issues with the JoJo dress. First issue was I literally, it hurt so bad to put my arms up. And so we kind of couldn't do the JoJo dress. It was at the point where we couldn't like go out, we had to go up. And so there was that issue. The only reason this one, at least, it literally buttons at like the shoulder, so I could easily just unbutton it and it would completely like fall off. So then the other issue with the JoJo is as we were starting to try to get it on, I could already tell it was too tight. So that one failed. So we went to the second outfit. And then the second outfit, I just couldn't do it. I wanted to be in something. I wanted some. It was tighter than this. And I felt like it wasn't going to work out well with the giant. Like, I had like this, like, basically it's a patch type thing on my back because the scar wasn't fully healed. Like right now the scar healed to where it hasn't gone away, but it slowly is gonna go away. I'm never gonna be able to feel anything in that area again, but that's honestly not, to me that's not that bad. It's kind of a bonus, because then if something ever did happen and we're like if something fell in that area or something, I wouldn't feel it as much. So, yeah, we had that issue, and I was like getting ready to, like, I was at the point where I would just like ask my dad if we could just put this back on, and then he went like, I don't think they'll let us like take it, and I went like, okay, but we gotta figure out something. And literally as he said that, she went like, oh, the nurse said, oh, you can take it. And so we just changed back into it. She said, if it works best for this situation, then you can keep it. And so it has been washed since then. Like a couple of times, like, because at first I literally wore this for I want to say almost 2 weeks. It was almost 2 weeks. I say that because it was the day before the 2 week time period. And we took it off and changed because we were going out. for the first time. Honestly, at this point, I don't really know. I don't really care. But back to the music video. So I want to do a music video that was more for the fun of it. You know, like I have different songs. I have songs that I categorize I want to go big. I want them to be like high in songs because I really have a connection with them and that I love them and that I'm like fully in love with them, and it makes me sad like when they don't do as good. Like for me at this point, I never really made a music video that I know as of right now that has ever gotten any dislikes or likes. Okay, there's a few that do have likes, but they don't count because I like them myself. I gave them a like just so I can at least take something. And because sometimes you just need that little bonus and to say at least you like them. And personally, I do like the songs, so technically it works. And so, yeah. So I literally have been thinking for literally like the past, so I've been thinking for the past like 2 or 3 days, I really want to do a music video. I want to do it today, and I want it to be something. At the point, I just want to do a music video because it makes me happy. Like, for me, I have the music videos that I want to go big and stuff, and then I have, well, it's like a second category of music videos that are more for the fun of it. It's like the song kind of, for them, if they go big, I'm very happy with it, but it's more for, like, not as high. I don't put as much effort into these songs because I want to be, like, kind of more on the spot, like, fun and whatever I'm feeling. And I want just something that I can be like, oh, this song makes me happy, or, oh, it makes me want to laugh, and because it's not really, like, built to be a high-end song, it's built to really let me have fun with it, and that's why I wanted. So I'm doing that type of song today, and I'm going to give you a lot of details on the music video today. So, okay, so the music video has, so literally like 2 or 3 days ago, I literally went like, I really want to do a song like really, really bad. And then this idea for this song popped into my head, and I love it because it's something that really symbolizes. Like for me, there is things in this world that I cannot live without. To me, like if I'm missing one of these things, then I don't feel complete. And that is my crush, my dog Sam, my friends, well, some my family. I'm saying some of my family only because there's some people in my family that I have never met before. Like, I literally have 2 sisters that I never even met, and I know not much about. In fact, the sad part is I don't even think I remember one of their names, and that's sad. But we work with it. Like, they literally don't, like, my parents don't really talk about them much or anything, so it's like, oh well, I can't really say if I love you or not, because I never met you and I know, like, nothing about you. And then, so we got my crush, my dog Santa, friends, some family. And then we got JoJo Siwa making YouTube videos, like running my social media life and watching YouTube. And there's 10 things. And then like slime, because I'm addicted to slime, and just having a fun personality. And then the final thing is like there's 12 things. And the 10th thing is the fan wall, because the fan wall really means a lot. I love it. It's a reminder that I have a lot of great fans out there, and that I could literally post a 2-minute video of me sitting in a chair and like doing nothing but kind of like talk to like being like, oh, today isn't like the greatest day ever, but it's okay. And like I want to make this video just for you guys. You know what? I can make like a very boring 2-minute video, and that you guys would still probably watch it or something, because you're great fans. And if you didn't, you would still symbolize that, hey, I can only do so much. I'm 14. I'm a 14-year-old running her YouTube channel all by herself. Like the videos that get edited, that's not my dad, not my mom. It's me editing them myself. And I know nothing about editing. I literally use okay, so every time you basically my channel, I don't film with the camera. I film with either an iPad, a tablet, or a phone. Because, so I go into YouTube, I press the camera button, and I press the record, and I film a video, and then it will give me certain options to add a little something of editing to the videos, and I work with that, and that's it. I add a description box sometimes, and sometimes I don't. And then I give a title sometimes, and when I don't give it a title, it just makes it like the date. And then I upload for you guys. You know, that's my life. So I'm a 14-year-old running her YouTube channel, running her Instagram, and working on getting TikTok. Again, I had a TikTok account on Andy's fans, but then that was on my other iPad that my dad was trying to fix the screen on it because the screen was cracked, because I was filming TikTok one evening, and then it fell out of its case and completely cracked. So, but as he was fixing, he learned not to ever try to fix an iPad. He went into it really confident. He watched a ton of YouTube videos on it, and then really it was just failed. Because he went too far in the iPad, or something happened, and that iPad no longer worked. So I'm working on getting a new TikTok, and I'm working on getting a new Likey, because I did have Likey before, and I actually went to set that up. The TikTok account is almost set up, like it. You didn't see it, but sorry about that. My dog Sam is like right here. You can't see. Yeah, but he's here. He's just that darn. But I need to still do some no, I need to change the profile picture and figure out the name and possibly change the name because I think it involves my my nickname. So my parents set rules in my social media, like they said you can do, but you gotta follow like these very few rules that were pretty easy to follow, which is that you don't talk about any fights or something in the family, or like just don't talk about fights in your life unless you're allowed to, sort of thing. Like, so if it was Sam, you gotta move. You gotta move. I'll move this. You can lay down. Now lay down. Lay. Lay. I'm pushing your bottom down. Sam, lay down. You can lay down. Lay or sit down. So, he's gonna just be there at floor. And baby. And so, the room for don't fight, obviously, that's a good one. And that actually was not an original. What happened was that Sam, my dog does not want to cooperate right now. He's usually a good boy, but now you just don't want to cooperate. You want your mama. Here, I'll give you a kiss. Here. I'd love to kiss your little hand. So, Sam, you can lay down. Oh wait, your foot. Okay. One. Okay. Let me just lean back again. So we're dealing with this, but then you have to take sacrifices. And Sam, you're going on the So, second rule was that I couldn't reveal my nickname or my actual name. You stop it, Sam. Lay. Lay down. Lay. Do I need to call Dad or Grandpa and tell him to take you out there? Maybe. If you don't stop and lay down, I'm gonna. Technically, it's Dad to me, but to him it's Grandpa. But the second one was I couldn't reveal my name. We came up with the name Andy because I used it on my niece Bella's old channel. Basically, what I mean by that is she has 2 channels, but she doesn't post on because one was with her tablet that I think went missing or something, and one was with her like phone that was kind of like a newer phone, and now she's got Sam. Dad, come get Sam. Dad, come get Sam. Okay. Dad, can you come get Sam? Sorry, guys. Oh, now you behave. Okay. If you don't behave, Sam. Dad, come get Sam. Dad, can you come get Sam, please? He's everywhere all over the place and not being behaved. Okay. But if he starts that up again, then I'll keep calling for my dad, or I'll try to get up and throw him out. Because, oh, I like how he looked directly in the camera. He seems to be doing fine. But there was like those rules, and so I came up with the name Andy because it related kind of to my name. But it was also a name that I really liked, and that I don't really know. I feel like my nickname is no longer me. No, and I say this in a nice way. So the point behind my nickname, I can't really say. It was something when I was little. I had this unique look, and so it reminded my family of a certain thing, or like food or something. I'm not really saying. And it was kind of a cool name, like, because everyone, like, I felt like it was a name that some people would actually want, but it doesn't relate to me anymore. I don't look that way. And you can move around down there. You just can't mess with the ring light or anything. Sam, lay down. So yeah. But I'm very excited for the music video because basically I use the name Andy. And so as I'm using my social media life, which is turning out awesome, it just comes down to the point where I'm succeeding in my own way. My parents, I love them. They have helped me so much with certain things. Definitely my dad more than my mom in some. No, I say my mom definitely helped more on like teaching me manners and that sort of side. My dad helped me more on the like going out and having fun side. Because my dad was the one that would take me to art class and music class, like that was my life sort of thing. And so the more fun side of actually learning things, maybe to get me somewhere, like somewhere in the direction that I want, like pop star. Like I always see myself going kind of where JoJo is, and like I see myself being a dancer that will one day. I see myself being a dancer that performed a lot, like I see myself in a way of going, like dancing a lot, like performing a lot, writing a lot of songs and stuff, and really just having fun with like hair and makeup and all sorts of things. I see myself in this really awesome way, and part of that, I have to say, my music class teacher definitely did help a little bit in area, because we would go to music class and we would learn like dances sometimes. We would always do like a dance of some sort, or some random fun thing based off of the theme, and do like an instrument time. Like we would do these certain things, and I feel like some of the dance kind of did help me like learn that, oh, you can at least try to dance and actually maybe make something of. So I got to learn kind of some different like types of dance, and by that I mean that was really cool. And that was always like, most of the time, if we did like a partner dance, it was the same partner dance, like almost every time, but that's totally fine, because then I'm just now realizing that there is lead in the book. Is it out? It's not out, but it's not coming. Okay, it's totally fine. But yeah, so this music video is actually about my dog Sam, because I was thinking, what is something that I love? I wanted to have a bass. I was working on the song completely, and that bass, I wanted to be something that I love, and something that I love is my dog Sam, and my dog Sam have been there I have known him for like a year, actually over a year, almost 2 years, and that I love him. He is my new friend. He's my new baby. He's my friend that is always with me, like whenever I'm at home, and sometimes when we go out, because if we are going out for just like a little car drive, just to kind of get out of the house a little, he's with us. Let's see. We were escaping from a storm one time, and we went like 5 hours away from him just to go to a hotel. He came with, and we got to have a few fun adventures that day. Well, over time, like those few days, because we got to just have like some fun things, and that's and like we went into a Walmart parking lot, and not know what happened was that we had a family member that was gonna check on the house for us out, because they live like right down the road, like not too far, so like less than 10 minutes, so maybe about 10 minutes. So they came and checked on the house, and we were like on our way home, and they said that everything was good. The only two things is that the power was out. Well, no, it was the power was out, and also that like one of the like doors of the fence, cause we have a fence in backyard. One of the doors fell down, but it was fine. Not a big deal, cause we could just easily put it back up, no problem. So we got lucky, and so basically we were in a Walmart parking lot because my mom and dad went to pick up we had like some flashlights and stuff here at the house, but they wanted to pick up like a few more just for the safety. We didn't really know. Luckily we didn't need them because the power literally like 2 hours after we got home. And we ended up only buying one because there was like only one left. So, yeah, but I wanted to make a music video on my dogs. So it's just going to be it's not really a music video it's just a song. And I mean, I don't care if it does really bad. I want to make it, it can let me have fun. Because lately, fun is hard. Because literally, for like the past 3, almost 4 weeks, I've been either in a hospital or at home in a wheelchair. Because for a while I thought a wheelchair would be a lot more comfortable or something, but ours is nowhere near as comfortable as the ones at the hospital. So I was in the wheelchair a lot or in a chair. And like pretty much I haven't been able to do much. Like when I was in the wheelchair, I couldn't even move around in the wheelchair because we had like a strap over because so the plan one night was for me to sleep in the wheelchair because I was comfy that day and I thought the wheelchair was a good thing. I was really comfy, but we put in a strap because we needed one. Oh no, it was that we didn't want me falling out. And so we ended up changing the strap because literally I almost fell out of it twice. And in one night. So we changed it and got a stronger strap and we repositioned it. And then that led to a day that was literally like, this was not a day that was working out in our favor. So what happened was that my dad left to go get, I think it was like he was going to get like a Domino pizza, I believe, and like going to the store because we have a food line right next door, and he was going to get pizza and as the pizza was like cooking and stuff, like he was going to go order the pizza, run to the store next door, and go back and pick up the pizza, And so as he was gone, I suddenly get in a lot of pain, and I usually, when I start getting in pain and my dad's not home, then I can just kind of like, just like move in the chair a little bit, like turn to one side or turn to like the other just a little bit. Like right now how my body is kind of angled in a way that I'm comfy, but my on camera it doesn't look like but in real life it is that my entire chest and kind of it starts right like over here, and then it starts going kind of more towards the pillow, like with the shoulder pushed up against the, so I can kind of move a little bit, but I could not move that day because because of the strong strap, and then it got so bad to the point where my dad came home and I was crying. I was literally crying because, and my mom couldn't like do anything. Like my mom couldn't do anything because she didn't have her walker over at the chair. Like if she had that over, then she could like get up and go get the medicine and get the cup of milk. And this was at the very beginning. And so yeah, that was scary. And also one other scary thing was that like the next day we no longer could be in the wheelchair because my feet were literally swelling up from I was sitting in the wheelchair for so long that my feet weren't able to lay out like this. So we tried to make like a chair type. Basically, we put a pillow. So we pushed the wheelchair up against our coffee table, and then we put my feet on the coffee, but we had like pillows, so I could kind of lean back a little, and then next thing you know, that hurt, like that started making me hurt, and finally I went like, fine, we'll just get in the chair. I did not want to get in the chair, and my dad, like, oh, you'll be so much more comfortable in the chair, or it will be better in the chair, and I'm in his reclining chair, and finally I just went, fine. The wheelchair was just making it hard for me. I was not working with it anymore, and so we got in the chair, and what freaked me out was my feet. So here's one foot, pretty average. My foot swelled up so much. That one swelled a good amount, but the other one was like almost, like it swelled up so much that was freaking me out. It was literally freaking me out. And so, yeah, that was freaking me out. But I want to make a music video about my dog Sam. We'll make a song, and I'm gonna film a little music video. I'm gonna look like a hot mess, feel like a hot mess, but it's fine, and we can work with it. Anything I want to come in here? I don't think so. Okay, so I am about to force my dog into his outfit for the video. Okay, I'm not doing that for sure because it is too much effort. So I don't think he'll be in the video because I cannot hold him, and I know that he might be like this much in the video for the music video. Oh, at this point, I'm just kind of done with things. I'm not putting a lot of effort in anything. No, I'm saying that because my life is everywhere. Like, this is literally, like, so, for me, I'm just kind of, because there is, like, I'm everywhere right now, and sometimes, I feel like sometimes I don't fully admit to my niece about how bad it's been. Okay? Because, no, I mean, it is, I'm gonna start admitting how bad it's actually been, because right now I pretty much have made it seem like, oh, this is life, you know, like, it's been okay, it's been pretty good, you know. Oh, and I mean, obviously, this isn't the worst thing that I've ever been through, in my opinion. And, like, literally, my dad, so here's the thing, and my dad thinks it's the worst thing that I ever been through, but to me, it's not. This has been actually pretty easy compared to the one thing that I'm gonna say in just a minute. But it's about living life. And right now I'm doing whatever it takes, as much as I can, to start admitting what it's been like to her and just to get back to where I was, because and my life lately has been, I'm in a chair. I need my dad's help to get up out of the chair. I need my dad's help to go use the bathroom, and I can't even get my, like, pull. It's basically an adult pull-up type underwear thing. It's basically built to be like a pull-up because it does have like a pad and stuff, but it's for like adults, and like they're different sizes. We got some for me and it works great. And I've been using these because they put in like certain stuff on me so I could like use the bathroom, because when I first got done with surgery, it took like the first day I couldn't use the bathroom at all, and then they kind of like start putting like this stuff like in my bottom, and then it made me like use the bathroom, you know. Because it was in me, it just didn't want to come out. But they said that's normal. Like, not everyone gets it. Some people do, some people don't. But I'm now like doing, so I can't even get up. Like, I'm fully doing anything. Like, I literally tried, like, so yesterday I had the plan. I was gonna go to the kitchen table, activate 2 slimes. I made a video doing that, show off the gallon of slime, and I was gonna like play with it and just make like a fun little slime video. You know, I activated the 2 slime and showed off a little bit of the gallon of slime. I didn't take the gallon out, but I did show you kind of what it looked like in a container, and I did take some of it out and play with it for a minute, but that was literally killing me. Killing me. Sorry the video is long, So I pretty much kind of been everywhere, and I was gonna film like making a gown with one, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because the video would have been 2 hours long. Because literally I kept having to take breaks because like I couldn't do it. It was hurting my arm and stuff. So finally I got it to where it was mainly activated. It was just kind of sticky still. And so, we cleaned off my hands, and then we got me in the chair, and then I took like medicine, just so I wouldn't be hurting so bad, and then we put a towel over me, and I finished activating the slime and making it not stick on the chair, because if I stayed at the kitchen table only for any longer, it was literally gonna kill me. Like, it was literally hurting so bad that I went like, nope, I can't stay. I don't mean it was actually killing me. It was literally just the thought of like, oh, if I stay here much longer, it's gonna drive me crazy. Because it was hurting and it was not fun. And so yeah, I'm gonna film a music